Carrie Allen, your local beer wench at the Savannah Beer Fest with Owen Ogletree, my sweetie. We're going to wander over here.
That's me. Hi, how you doing? Close up.
We're going to wander over here to see the beer tents at the beer festival. It's September 5th. It's Labor Day weekend in Savannah, and guys, this is the best weekend to be in Savannah. Not a lot of crowd. For some reason, people don't come to Savannah on Labor Day. But you've got a beer festival, great restaurants, great beer bars. This is the place to be, and the weather's not too bad. It's a little warm, but got a nice breeze.
It's not as warm as last year.
It's not as warm as last year. Owen's not feeling as soggy.
And it's September 5th, 2009. You forgot 2009.
2009. I forget the years. I've been drinking beer.
Okay.
Come on. So you'll see a lot of familiar faces. Sweetwater Brewing Company from Atlanta. On the side. We're going to try to back in the side entrance here.
Gary, go this way. There's Steve.
Hey, Steve. We're filming a little video here for Plastic City. We are. So how's the festival going for you guys?
If I can get some of these slack-ass volunteers and Sweetwater Brewery people to come in and pour beers. Slack-ass volunteer 1, slack-ass Sweetwater Brewery folks 2 and 3. Hey, will you jump in and pour beers? I gotta be on camera.
So how is the festival?
It's fantastic. How's it going for you?
You know, good beer. It's a little warm, nice breeze. We got misters.
I know, misters are fantastic. And I think that the folks here, I've heard, I wasn't here last year, but the folks here I heard this year take so much better care of everybody. As far as having misters, ice, running stuff, helping you out, it's a really nice thing. And it makes you want to come back to a festival and stuff like that.
What's your most popular beer here today during the weekend?
The dank tank and the motorboat are going over fantastic. People have not been able to have that down here, so we really enjoy it.
Which dank tank do you have right now?
Oh, it's the big old Belgian Blue Balls. It's the newest one, just came out last week, so we brought some bottles down ourselves.
Belgian yeast, blueberries.
Belgian yeast, little rye malt, some pale malt, some wheat, and then 750 pounds of fresh, local, organic blueberries from Serenity Farms.
Can't beat that. And it rocks. I've had it.
We even had volunteers go out and pick the blueberries for us, too, so what can we do? You can pay for everything in there. It's great.
It works.
Fantastic. Of course, you brought the 420, the flagship, the horse.
Brought the 420. It's a nice experience, and a lot of people on IPA this weekend also. They've kind of had it or heard of it, but be able to taste it down here.
You've got the motorboat too.
We've got the motorboat, which is great. We also did a little presentation, a lesson about what you should expect at the beer fest, and I was amazed. I expected maybe 5-10 people to show up for it. There were 75 people, standing room only. People were waiting in the hallway trying to get in to learn about what they should look for. So, which is so cool because people want to learn more about beer. And I had quite a few, probably 5 to 10 people stopped me afterwards and said, okay, I'm going down here, it's the kind of beers I'd like, what should I look for? And then kind of walk through the process of smell it, look at it, taste it, think about it. It's cool. There's that many people who are so interested and want to spend the time to learn more about beer.
Instead of just going in and getting a sample and swilling.
Exactly.
Very good.
Good time.
Thanks, Steve. Excellent.
All right, let's go. See you later. All right, we're moving on down behind the scenes.
The other Steve. Don't forget about the cider.
We're moving in on Steve from Pete Hayes from Terrapin Brewing Company.
Let's surprise him.
Hey, Steve. Wow, you're on P&P.
Yay! Get out of here.
Steve, what's the most popular beer with Terrapin today?
Well, it would be that. It's a depth charge.
So tell us about the depth charge. What's it all about?
Wait a minute. I'm getting ambushed here. Ambushed.
It's called spontaneity.
Ambush Steve.
Savannah.
So this is the new Midnight Project.
That's right. Bing, bing, bing.
Left hand, Terrapin Brewing Company.
Yep. it's in a
coffee beans, lactose sugar.
Yep, and it's espresso roast of the beans. Spike does a coarse grind of them, puts them in a tank, transfers the beer on top of the beans for about 2 days right before we package, and that's how it gets all its delicious coffee flavor.
It is a delicious beer.
Isn't Left Hand Brewing from Colorado your competitor? Why are you cooperating with them to make the beer?
They're our friends.
Okay.
We're friends.
That's kind of the Terrapin attitude, right? Work with people.
We'll be friends with everybody. Will you be our friend?
Absolutely. Thanks, Steve.
Where are we going? We're moving on down the road. We might have to go out and over. Out. We're going to go out. Lots of beer drinkers enjoying the beer today. Back out to the sun.
Walk down the Bell.
Going to Bell.
You're right.
Bell's is a recent addition in Georgia. Out of Michigan, yes?
Kalamazoo, Michigan. One of the country's greatest breweries. Just made it to Georgia about a year ago. All the way down on the end. If we're lucky, Cindy from the brewery will be there.
Maybe. Wandering around sampling some of Doesn't look like Cindy's at the booth right now. She was wandering around earlier.
Cindy is not here, okay. All right. Well,
This is Bell's Brewing Company. They have their Oberon Ale, their Amber Ale.
Two-Hearted.
And if you're lucky and you know who to ask, you can get the Two-Hearted Ale and their Java Stout, which is also made with espresso. Definitely one of the best brewing companies in the nation. I wish we could let you talk to Cindy, but the volunteers are having a good time. Let's get in for a close look at the Bell's volunteers. Yay! How are you enjoying the festival? Loving it. Excellent.
All right. So, why should people come to Savannah, Georgia?
Why should you come to Savannah? I mean, it's only one of the most beautiful towns in Georgia. You've got great historic places to visit. You've got awesome beer bars, good food. People are always friendly. Labor Day weekend. Make plans now, guys. Next year, Labor Day weekend, Savannah, Georgia.
The
Savannah Brew Fest 2010.
Savannah Craft Brew Festival. Google it.
It is the best weekend to be here. I mean, seriously, the biggest crowds are here at the festival, but the city is not overcrowded. You can get to any of the restaurants, any of the beer bars, lots of friendly people, plenty of places to stay, get a good rate on a hotel, and come down and enjoy the Brew Fest and enjoy the city. It's gorgeous.
And it's Georgia's oldest city, lots of history, lots of hospitality. It's a beautiful place.
And many of the people are drunk and armed.